Hey everyone, Dan at Bushcraft, and I have some great news for you guys. If you've watched this channel over the years, you know that I did a lot of videos with tarps from Bushcraft Outfitters. I had their big 7x10, their 10x10, and in all my small kits, the kit for my mountain bike, whether it be a haversack or a sling bag or even my chest rig, I had their small 5x8 tarp multicam 1.9 ounce ripstop with fire retardant. Guys, they went out of business, as you know, but I have found the company that made these tarps before Bushcraft Outfitters made these tarps. So I remember a lot of you contacted me and you were extremely disappointed when Bushcraft Outfitters, shut down a couple years ago. Where will we find these tarps? I had put several away, but I wanted to help you guys out. And so I have never stopped researching. This past weekend, I stumbled across a company called Etowah, and I saw what looked like the exact same Bushcraft Outfitters tarps. So I reached out to the owner, and sure enough, he actually had these tarps out before Bushcraft Outfitters. These are the original makers, Etowah, the original makers of the multicam tarps. They run from the 5x8 that comes in the pouch, which is what I put in all my small kits, all the way up to, I believe it's a 12x14. I got some notes here in just a minute, but obviously you can see how small and compact this one is. Did lots of videos with this. I've used this to make all kinds of different shelters when I was doing light hiking and traveling in the backcountry on my mountain bike. Again, I know a lot of you reached out to me and said, Dan, now that Bushcraft Outfitters is gone, what do you recommend for a tarp? Well, other than my winter tarps, oilcloth, where I use Bushcraft Spain or Tent Smiths, I really didn't have a good recommendation. I mean, I've used AquaQuest and some others, but nothing was like the Bushcraft Outfitters. So again, awesome guys, to let you know that the original makers of these tarps, before Bushcraft Outfitters started selling them and making them, Etowah was making them. And I've got all their contact information. It'll be in the description. Let me grab a little info for you guys. I don't want to leave nothing out. So I'm going to put their phone number in the description. I'm going to put their website in the description. Then you guys can contact them. They have in multicam and also in coyote brown and some other colors, same as Bushcraft Outfitters had. The 5x8 tarp that comes in the little bag, which I just held up for you guys. They have a 6x10, 8x10, 10x10, 10x12, and 10x14. Listen, this is the same stitching, the same 1.9 ounce ripstop nylon, urethane coating with the fire retardant and the mil-spec tabs. Again, these are the original makers of these tarps. I learned the history quite a bit from the owner, and he took me through the story of how his company started. They built the tarps. They helped Bushcraft Outfitters get going on these tarps in later years. And I just didn't know that they were out there, but there it is. All of the tarps that you guys once saw me use from Bushcraft Outfitters, and many, many of you purchased, are still out there, guys. So I just wanted to share this piece of good news with you guys. I'm posting it immediately up on YouTube for you. Again, go to the description. Their phone number will be there. You can reach out to the owner. His name is Paul. Great guy to talk to. Their website will be there. You can go on and look for yourself at their tarps. Plus, they have some backpacks and other gear. But I am just as happy as can be to see that my favorite of all time small tarp for all my small survival kits is still being made. And now I can bring that information to you guys. So I hope that you will get a hold of them. And those of you who, didn't have the chance to get any Bushcraft Outfitters tarps, or maybe you have, but you need a new one or would like to stock up, you can. There's still, the great tarps are still there. Dan at Bushcraft, guys. And I am so happy to be able to share the good news with you guys on this, because I know a lot of you were really disappointed when Bushcraft Outfitters shut down. Get out there and enjoy yourself, guys. And I'm telling you, if you haven't tried one of their tarps, you will not be disappointed.